is Genevieve over at Bergstrom Lexus. You've got the email that's got the one-pay lease special in it, so I just thought I'd do a quick walk-around video for you now on a car that works with that special. I've got this car in stock in many colors, but the one that I've pulled up here is a silver one with black leather interior, and it's beautiful. Here we go. 2014 ES350. This is technically called Classic Silver Metallic. It's got the front LED lights. And you can barely see here, it will show up that there are parking sensors. Those little round dots are parking sensors, and you've got those on the front and rear bumper of the vehicle. There's a little close-up of the wheels. Then in the rear of the car, it also has LED lighting. There's turn signals in the side view mirrors. You can kind of see there's little lights there on the side. Of course, this car has smart key. Inside of the vehicle, it is a black leather interior with a brown walnut trim. It is real wood. Rear seats. That center part comes down and it's an armrest and cup holders. Again, the brown walnut trim. Hopping inside the car, you've got memory seating over here that keep memory for 3 different drivers. Windows, power locks, power windows. I'm actually going to roll down the window just a second here to show you one other feature. When I turn this on, you can see those little orange lights in the side view mirrors. Those are blind spot monitors, and those light up when anybody is in your blind spot. This car also has parking sensors, which I pointed out in the front, and when that little green P is on, those little round sensors on the front and rear of the car will let you know when you're getting too close to something. On the left side of the steering wheel are all of your audio controls for your radio and CD player. On the right side are controls for your Bluetooth and voice commands that you can do for the vehicle as well. You also have auto mode for your headlights. They'll turn off and on automatically based on how light or dark it is outside. And there's also auto mode for the windshield wipers. They're rain sensing wipers. So when they're in auto mode, anytime any moisture hits the windshield, the wipers just turn on all by themselves and they'll stay running based on how fast the water is hitting the car. They've changed the navigation system in the vehicle in 2013. They've tucked it deep into this little cave. The advantage to this, though, is that it always stays in this little cave, so it's always dark and you're able to see it. It's very well lit. And then how you use things now with the navigation screen is with this mouse. So your hand rests right here and your front fingers just kind of rest right on the front part of the little mouse, and you can move it around. And you're moving around this big mouse on the screen, and then you just push down on this little toggle, and that lets you click on things. There's a couple other buttons here that allow you into a menu that takes you to the screen that you're probably used to seeing on the car, where you can type in your destination and access other things in the car: information screens, radio screens, climate screens, phone screens. And then there's the other button that's on here that just takes you right back to the map. So it's very similar to how it was when it was touchscreen. They've just kind of changed everything, the function of it a little bit, to give the interior of the car a little bit more room as well. This is obviously your start and stop button. The center part here is your music, radio, media, and the media could be anything that you plug into the car: iPods, MP3 players, Bluetooth audio coming from your phone, and radio is going to be anything obviously that comes in from an antenna. You've got AM, FM, and satellite radio. Down here at the bottom, you've got dual climate control, so you can have different temperatures on either side of the vehicle. You have heated seats and air-conditioned seats. And air-conditioned seats are going to blow air through these perforations in the leather. This little button that's lit up right here is a heated steering wheel that heats up the leather on the left and right side of your steering wheel. And then this button right here is a power sunshade that opens and closes, puts it up and down, a sunshade for the rear of the car. If you've got the shade up and you put the car in reverse, it'll go down automatically, but you can manually put it up and down right there. It also has an electronically controlled transmission in the vehicle. We can turn it to an eco mode that makes the car drive in a way that's going to get the best fuel efficiency. Also push it back down and you drive the car like normal, and then turn it to the right and it puts the car in a sport mode that shifts at a higher RPM to give you a little snappier response and a little quicker pickup and acceleration. Here is the shifter. You keep it to the right for normal driving, but it does allow you to sort of manually shift, called sequential shifting. There's a cup holder right here, And then there's another cup holder that they've put it separate right up here, so they're actually kind of spaced a little bit away from each other. And then inside the center console is just other storage, and then right up against this little wall here are plugs for your auxiliary and USB. The car also has a moonroof as well, and then controls here for the moonroof. A new feature in the vehicle too, I don't know if you can see this very well, it says SOS on it, and this is a button for emergencies. If you're in an accident, you witness an accident, you need roadside assistance, you can push this button. It's like having a 911 button right in the car. And you also have your home link system, these little buttons right here, and those are where you can program your garage doors into. So that is this car in a nutshell. I would really love to talk to you about it in more detail, so just give me a call, let me know when you can come in. I hope to see you soon.